Gord Bamford's in the house. It's non-stop right here. How you doing? I love that hat.
Thanks.
Have a seat over here. This is gonna be yours. I'm gonna be here. You just threw down upstairs. How was that?
It was awesome, man. It's killer.
How are you feeling so far with the Junos?
I'm feeling great. You know, it's great to be back at them and performing on them and taking it all in. Played a little hockey. You know,
Right.
It's all been good.
Playing with your peers upstairs, Brett, Dean.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a close-knit community, I'm pretty sure,
Yeah,
right?
it sure is. You know, and Brett's obviously just come on the scene and he's doing really well. And you know, obviously Dean's has done really well. So it's great. I'm a fan of all their music, and it's great to be a part of it with them.
Now, what do you got coming up?
Well, we're into our second single, and we got a big summer schedule lined up, and then on to Australia for some shows and a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
so.
going home.
Going home, yeah. Going back home.
Pass. You want a beer? Okay, cool.
Can't say no to that.
There we go. We're just giving up beer here.
Yeah.
If you want one, jump on in there.
I'm all right, man, thanks.
So yeah, how does that happen? You came from Australia.
Yeah, I was born in Australia. My mom and dad split up when I was 4,
Okay.
and my mom came back to Alberta, and I've been there ever since. I hadn't seen my dad in 18 years up until a year ago, and went over there and he met my wife and kids, and we're just starting to get our music in there now. I've got dual citizenship, so it's a little bit easier. So it's good.
When people go home, they end up picking up the accent again.
Yeah.
Does it fall in?
Not really. You know, I'm too much of a kind of a redneck anyway. So it's, you know, actually when I go to Nashville, I pick up that accent more than anything.
I would think so for sure.
Yeah.
Now, what's your experience like in Nashville? How do you like it?
It's great. You know, I've been going to Nashville for a lot of years. You know, so it's a very creative place to be for me, and spent a lot of time writing and cut my records there. And you know, I love living here in Canada, but going down there, I'm fresh, and I've met a lot of great people. So
I heard it's a good community down there too.
It's a great community. You know, it's great for everything, and especially if you're a sports fan, you can check out all the sports.
Now, have you got to play any of those legendary places like the Opry and all that kind of stuff like that?
Not yet. That's a bucket list one for me.
Let's
for sure.
get them in there. I think you should be in there.
Absolutely. I think you need to tell everybody that I should play the Opry.
Listen, where are we at? Let me find my camera right here. Listen to me real close. Mr. Bamford should be playing at the Opry.
That's right.
Juno TV has said this. Now, any collaborations coming up soon?
You know what? I've got some that I'd like to do, but nothing that's.
Put them out there. Let's put them in the
Jim
universe.
Cuddy would be one for sure.
For sure, I could see that.
I've been a huge fan, and obviously he runs that hockey game, so I had a chance to hang out with him and even do a little
jam.
I did, man.
Nice.
It was awesome. I got to jam with Jim Cuddy earlier in the week, pass the guitar back and forth. That was kind of a highlight for me. So
I don't know why I just pictured you playing hockey with a cowboy hat on.
That's funny. I did come out with the hat on in introductions, but not for the game.
That's cool. Thank you very much for hanging out with us, man.
I appreciate it. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, keep Opry material right here.
Yeah, I can't argue that.
There you go. You've heard it from Juno TV. What do you think of this?
I think it's
by
great,
the way?
Especially the beer down there. That's good stuff.
Grab one of those beers.
I think I might.
Those are yours.
Cheers. All right. Thanks.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Lots more coming down the pipeline.